Hi, my name is David Marshall and welcome to G Marshall Tractors here at St Boswell's, where we're just getting ready to leave the depot to go out and do a demonstration for a local customer. And today, as you can see beside me, we've got our Case IH Puma 240 CVX demonstrator paired up with the Bednar Omega 6-metre grain drill. The Omega grain drill range from Bednar is a product that we've had a lot of interest in a short space of time. So let's take a closer look at the drills to find out why they're such an interesting product. And this is our brand new demonstrator which we've just taken delivery of, and this is the Case IH Puma 240 CVX tractor, and this one's particularly fully loaded with front linkage and PTO. It's got the 710 Michelin tyres to keep ground pressure nice and low, and as you can see just inside the cab it's fitted with the top level interior pack, which is the Grammar dual motion seat and leather finish. This particular tractor is also guidance complete, and it's got the full guidance kit to allow us to concentrate on the drilling going on behind the tractor rather than where we're going. This is the Bednar demonstrator unit in the UK at the moment, and the drill range is called the Omega range. We start at the front with a standard hydraulic operated levelling paddle row, which you can also get with a full width tyre packer across the front of the drill. We then move back to two rows of cultivation discs, very similar to other drills on the market. This one in particular is specified with the extra aggressive notch style discs to give that slightly more aggressive cultivation effect. This is where it gets slightly interesting. We have an extra row of discs behind the initial row, two rows of cultivation discs, and this is currently specified with what Bednar call the Prophy disc, which is wavy in nature and adds an even more aggressive cultivation effect as well as levelling. But instead of these discs along this position of the drill, you can have many different options. You could have, instead of at the front having the levelling paddles, you could have them along this row. You can also have a row of dedicated fertiliser discs if you would rather put the fertiliser down separate discs rather than putting it down the same as the seed coulters at the rear. Also what you can get is straight discs that are in line with the rear coulters. This would allow you to do some direct drilling, as these discs would open a slot in front of the coulters to then put the seat down. We then move back to a full width should I say, tyre packer, similar to most other drills, and then we come back to see the double disc coulters with press wheels, which is a method that we know is tried and tested on many other drills. At the back of this drill is this tube which comes to the bottom of the tank. This is where we perform our calibration or our blowout to clean out the inside of the hopper. So rather than having to crawl underneath the hopper or around the drill, it's a nice and simple process right at the back of the drill. So this is the field that we're demonstrating in with the Bednar Omega drill, and what we're going to be trying is using the one row of Prophy discs to create a tilth and a slot for then the rear double disc coulters to go straight into. Underfoot conditions are wet, a little bit of standing water in some areas of the field, and as you can see here it's simply a cover crop that's been foraged with sheep for a small period of time, and then has been went over with a mulcher, and we're left with this type of stubble trash.